Yeah, we take it one game at a time. That's going to be a race till the end of the year. It feels like every team around you, whether they're above or below you, nobody really seems to lose any games. So you can't afford too many losses, and it starts tonight.
Do you pay attention to this two-game series as a series, or do you just go out and kind of play it like you'd play any other game?
It's just another game. It's just another 2 points that we need. Like I said, you can't afford to lose any, whether it's this team or any other team. So we need as many points as possible to make the playoffs. So it's just another game.
I feel you guys had 55 shots the other night. Is that frustrating because you didn't score as often as you wanted to, or motivating that, you know what, let's figure out a way to bear down and get some more results out of it?
Yeah, I think you could look at it different ways. I mean, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, so you can look at it that way and say that odds in our favor if we take a lot of shots. But there's a lot of plays also to be made out there. We talk about not overpassing, but you could also look at it maybe overshooting sometimes. But I think as long as we get bodies in front of the net, we get guys around there. Shooting is never a bad play.
You come into this start of this home-and-home series with Philadelphia. It's easy to say it's a big game because it is, but you guys have been playing big games for a long time here, haven't you?
Yeah, this obviously they're all big games for us. I don't care who we're playing. We know that it's another Metro team, but we're just going to go about playing the way we can, and obviously need to be better in some aspects, but liked a lot of our game last game, so just try to build upon that.
Your offense has been, you've been struggling to score goals, but you come off that game in New Jersey, have over 50 shots, and still just 3 goals to show for it. You get a hot goaltender. How do you make sure that doesn't creep into the psyche of the team and keep you questioning yourselves about your offense, knowing that you had good chances?
Well, I think that's exactly it. Knowing you had good chances. I mean, it's hard to generate chances in this league, and when you have a game like that, you got to look at all the positives that you've done. Obviously, need to bury. I had a couple great chances. I got to stop talking about it and find a way to put them in for our team here, because it's down to that time of the year where we just need contributions from everybody, and I'm a guy that can do that. So I got to find a way, and just understanding though that you can't give up the other side. You can't start cheating. You can't start changing the way you're playing just for offense. So we did a lot of good things in that game that has to continue, and it has to just come into tonight where we finish on them.
And the defensive structure has been so good for so long, but you look at that game against New Jersey, you give up 3 goals. Like, that's almost unthinkable for you guys to give up 3 goals. What do you have to get back to defensively?
Well, I just think, for us, it's we understand the situation we're in, let's be honest, with some of the guys missing. So just a better reads, just being smarter in certain aspects. I think you're up 2-0. You don't have to take risks, and it just seemed like a couple times we made plays that just are uncharacteristic of who we are and how we play, and that can't happen. You can't give a team life by what you're doing. They gotta do something to you to generate that, and we've been so good at that for so long. And just the last couple games, it seems like it's crept into us a little bit, where we're maybe trying to get that next goal instead of just continuing to play and letting it come to us. So I think that's just a little point of emphasis for our team right now, where 3 unanswered goals is unacceptable. I don't care what juncture of the year it is, and we have to make sure we rectify that against a really good team tonight.
This, as you look at this game tonight, you're in their building, and this is a tough place to play, but you guys seem to step up to those kind of challenges. You've won a lot of big games on the road, too. How much do you like the fact that you're playing this game here?
Yeah, I always say the road bonds you as a group. So you have a chance to come into a tough building in a game that obviously means something for both teams, and just try to find a way to get out 2 points. That's what we've been doing for 2 months here. So these are the games that are easy to get up for, and I expect the same effort that we had in New Jersey, and just a little bit smarter in some aspects and a little bit better in our chances to finish them.
Speaking of the bonding here on the dog days of the season, to have a day off on the road and get a chance just to, you got to step back. No offense, you don't have to be around your family. You're not doing things with the kids. You're just around the teammates. How nice is that?
Oh, we love it. I mean, just to be able to get together, it's hard. You realize, especially at home with everyone's lives, when you get on the road, you look forward to getting that time with the guys, and especially different guys. You get the young guys that you hang out with and hear what their life problems are. And Nothing, exactly. And you try to talk them down over which shirt to buy. It's a tough decision for them, but no, it's fun to be around them. I mean, that's, I think, something that any player will tell you is the most enjoyable part, is just being around your teammates. And when you get on the road and get to have a day off together, it's a lot of fun.